Hey, welcome back to my channel, Nichelle Cherie. So I picked this bed up from the Goodwill for $40 and I'm going to show you how I flipped it. This is my inspiration. I've seen this on Mod Shop. It goes for over $3,500. So I picked up some foam, some poly foam. I went ahead and cut it the width of the side pieces. I wanted to beef up the sides a little bit more because as you can see, they're like very narrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hot glue the foam down, add my batting and add the fabric. So for my fabric, I had to hot glue it down because the frame actually was metal, but at the bottom was wood, so I can go ahead and staple the bottom. So for this, I just repeated all of the same steps all the way around for the base of the bed. So here I'm just building out a frame to go on top of the actual headboard, just to make the headboard a little bit taller. And then I'm gonna go ahead and screw this frame down into the actual headboard. So next I went ahead and nailed in some MDF board. As you can see, this is just some scrap MDF that I had. So I picked this up. You can get this from Hobby Lobby. This is a 2 inch. And I started my first row. I just wanted to make sure that was level. And you go ahead and put some batting on, and then you just want to pull and staple all the way down. So once you get to the side, you just want to make sure that you get it flat as possible. That way when you go to add the wings onto the side, it's going to lay flat and you won't have any bump outs or anything. So next I'm gonna go ahead and build out the wings. I have some 2x4s. This wood I actually had left over from the bed I did for my daughter, so it cost me nothing. So I went ahead and marked out where I wanted my 2x4 to go in here. And yes, it is a struggle, but I had to do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and nail in the 2x4s into the wood. The length on the wood was actually 77 inches long and 12 inches wide. And as you can see, it's actually standing up on its own. So next it's time to cut out the foam for the wings. Here I'm just going ahead and gluing 2 together for the thickness that I wanted. I have 4 for each side. Now you want to go ahead and glue your fabric and your batting down. You want to make sure it's flat as possible on the edges because they will butt up against each other and you don't want any like gaps in between. So here I'm going ahead and I am wrapping my wings in fabric. So the next step is to go ahead and hot glue down each panel that you've done, starting from the top to the bottom. Before you get to the last one, you want to go ahead and put this foam. I just did one strip of foam down. I didn't do the panels all the way down because you honestly won't see that. So I got some foam, glued and stapled it in. And then once you glue that down, you can go ahead and put your final block into place. So to attach the wings to the bed, I used some L brackets, one in each corner, and about 3 mending brackets on each side. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share.